The perfect spot.
Donc maintenant on a l'émetteur. Je sais pas encore à quoi il va servir. Mais voilà. Ça y est, j'ai les torpilles.
Just put that.
You know, I know what I...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why are you...
A wise general like me, but... No.
Ah d'accord, ça y est, j'ai compris.
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins. Hey, what's the big idea? You're supposed to... Well, at least the dolphins seem to like it. And I said I know something about intelligent comedy. And do you enjoy working on... I have a couple of...
No, you can't.
Okay. But... I need the dolphins' help for my hunt.
All right. Just open the lock when you're ready. But don't forget, they still need their equipment.
You know, I think we should... All this talk...
And
I have to go. I have important... Bleeding! What? No...
I hoped...
Heh.
No.
Eh les dauphins!
They're too far away to equip. I have to get them through the lock somehow. Here, fishy fishy!
What was that?
What do you think? I'm freeing the poor fish from your tyranny.
Those aren't fish. They're highly intelligent sea mammals.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you, anyone who isn't outside in 5 seconds stays with Tony. Yeah, you're right. They really are highly intelligent.
On est un monstre. Voilà, on les équipe.
Every trained sea mammal that is ready to fire torpedoes at my fleeing girlfriend, raise your fin. Make Daddy proud.
Ça y est, on est parti.
Hey, Janosch.
Ah, death to so...
Oh, I'm off.
I think you for that.
And do you enjoy... I have a couple of...
No.
Okay, but... You know, all this...
And my...
I have to go. I have important... Bleeding! What? Who's responsible for the security in this dump?
Actually, you are Rufus.
Yes, the best man for the job. No question. Get ready for a fire alarm that will send a chill down your spine.
Don't worry. I've been saying that ever since you showed up here.
Bon, maintenant il faut que je sache quoi faire avec mes dauphins, moi. Alors ici on n'a rien.
Ah, Rufus. Found any trace of that?
I'm working. I'll carry...
Keep me...
All ship shape...
Actually...
Yeah, we can... First. So,
The radio mast is the torpedo dolphin. I think we're ready now to recapture your girlfriend.
The way you say it sounds very romantic.
Ah, good grief. I'm actually beginning to accept this as normal.
Back to work!
But
The torpedo dolphins are ready, and I know the position of the submersible, so that's it then.
Il allait aider quelqu'un, mais non. Viva la révolution! Ouais, je veux pas faire d'accent.
Let the hunt begin! I just have to send a single dolphin to the grid square where the submersible is, and then...
Ah oui, d'accord. Faut que je trouve un moyen de le coincer. Oh, t'es sérieux? Oh là, j'ai mal à la tête. T'es sérieux qu'il arrive à m'échapper là? Oh mais je m'y perds avec tous ces boutons là. Mais voilà, il est tourné dans le mauvais sens. Encore une fois, ce machin il est... Merde. D'accord. Donc il faut que j'arrive à le coincer comme ça. On est d'accord que ça a essayé de me rendre taré là. Réinitialise-moi cette connerie. Ok, on va se calmer 2 secondes. Non, 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 pas celui-là. Mais maintenant les boutons vont dans le bon sens. Ok, j'y comprends plus rien. Calme-toi, Valmar, calme-toi. J'essaie juste de te rendre taré. Les Valgens. Au revoir. Non, c'est pour les tarés ça. Ça c'est pour les tarés, c'est pour ceux qui... En fait, il faut le coincer dans un des petits coins là. Mais c'est impossible. Le jeu cheat. Il adore cheater. Tu ne peux pas réussir sans devenir cinglé. Casse-toi.
Chop chop! Slap! Help!
What? No! Damn it!
Do you think the fact that I used torpedoes to cause a part of her to capsize might negatively affect my chances with gold?
Normally, one would assume that, yes. After all, half of her is a third of your girlfriend, or whatever you might call your relationship. We probably need to invent a new term for it.
A dramedy of errors. Still waters. I'm not jumping in. I hate picking. That spoiled my... That's...
What exactly are you planning?
I wanted to take a look around underwater. Maybe there's a second hatch.
Don't you think you should use the diving crane instead? After all, there are lead weights sewn into the suit.
Do you think they would weigh me down more than your terrific suggestions?
What are you planning to do? Are you finally going to swab the deck?
Of course not.
Or do the laundry?
Dream on.
Then are you going to wash your hands?
Give it a rest. Why can't you just let me go on believing that this water type actually has a practical use?
Sorry.
A lousy candle? With this Stone Age equipment, I ought to be glad the others don't have to row. That fishing pole must take a This'll be fun.
What is it?
It was supposed to be a doorbell prank?
Oh, how funny. And what happens next?
Well, actually, that was the whole thing.
Terrific! You did that really well.
That's a fishing pole for people in a hurry.
Close. It's a diving crane.
Oh, yeah?
Because you're an incurable...
Then stop trying to cure...
Oui, je sais, je vous fais pas tout le temps profiter des dialogues, mais voilà quoi.
Hey, bozo! Together again at last, raiding the 7 seas, just like in the old days.
Well, we only met a few days ago. But I already know that all attempts to interrupt you acting like that are futile. So I'll just keep talking like nothing happened. Hope you get over it sooner or later.
Good old bozo. You really haven't changed one bit. Now, so far so good. But how can I get in there?
Have you tried the hatch?
Yes, but maybe I should try it again, just to make sure. Let me try something.
All right, I'd better take cover.
On sait tous que la trappe ne va pas s'ouvrir.
It fits.
What are you planning to do?
I'm going down there now. Maybe there's a back door.
In a submersible? Sounds rather illogical.
Yeah, but as I'm sure you know, the laws of logic have no effect underwater.
No, that's not true.
Now stop this underwater claptrap and just lower me down, okay?
All right, it's yours.
Why should I burn my own with so much... I'm not tossing that. Now there's no room for me. That's a scare gull. A scarecrow against seagulls.
Wow, I thought it was my old diving suit.
Hey, I'm not paying you to think.
Actually, you're not paying me for anything.
Which includes thinking. Now there's no room. Hey, boat!
Hey, what's up?
Looks like the dolphins don't like me.
Now what? They're usually such peaceful animals.
What can I do about those dolphins?
No idea. They really seem to have it in for you.
Let me try something.
All right, I better take it.
There's just some residue left in there.
Really? What happened to the sealant I mixed in there?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. I've eaten worse. The pot is still hot. Maybe hot enough to light the candle. I mean, melt. How's it look?
Everything is ready. As soon as we have the third cartridge in our hands, the operation can begin.
Splendid.
Finally. Next time, you might want to tell me when you're going to switch my mind.
I'll try to remember that. Everything okay?
Can't I do anything? This inactivity makes me nervous.
Not necessary. It's as good as done. All we have to do is get the hatch open, and then Doc can put you back together.
You underestimate Lady Gull.
Et justement, c'est pour ça que je prépare...
That idea is not suitable. That idea is... I'm gonna have to call out the hedge clippers or a flame...
Bon, j'ai tout essayé, il me reste plus que ça, hein, je vois pas...
Dang it, closed. Too closed for my taste. I'll find another way. Okay, I have a plan.
Are you sure the word plan means what you think it does? From what I've seen, it could just as well mean hangover, epileptic fit, or pebble in your shoe.
Just trust me, the dolphins absolutely want a target. Presenting Ray Coulson, the, in the broadest sense of the term, human target.
I take back everything I ever said about you, because you scare me.
Now there's no room for... That idea is... That idea... That's...
Wow.
Hey, I'm...
Actually...
Which include... Nothing. Why? I'm not jumping. I hate picking. That spoiled one. Now there's no... It's Bozo's pot, so he has to wash it. That idea... I'm gonna have to hedge clip or a flame... Hey, Bozo!
Hey, Ruf, what's up?
The hatch won't open.
That's not good.
I thought you were the great expert when it comes to boarding ships.
Oh, look at me. I'm a pirate. I have a bushy beard. And everyone's scared of me.
Do I really sound like that when I talk?
No, right now, you sound more like...
Me. I'm a useless walrus. I have a bushy beard, but my flippers are too clumsy to hold a comb.
Maybe I ought to comb my beard. It's been a while.
What can I do about...
No idea. They really seem to...
Let me try something.
All right, I better take it.
That could warm up Goal's feelings for me. Or foul up the socket for her memory chips. One way or another, it was a good idea. I'd better keep the stuff. There seems to... This will be fun.
Yes? Hello? Very funny.
Oh man. I must definitely do that again right away. I don't need... My brain power is all...
What? Rufus? Was that you? Rufus! Blasted idiot. Next time, we'll toss him overboard.
It gets funnier every time. Once again with feeling.
What?
Why don't you just cut off the bell?
Because I am planning to cut something entirely different off of the immature idiot.
That's not a bad idea either.
Ow.
J'ai compris.
Yep, that's the perfect subject for a wax impression. Or a larger-than-life statue at the entrance to the harbor. Time for my stunt double, Ray Coulson. Now there's no room... Hey, Bozo!
Hey, what's up?
Can you please help me lower the dummy?
Sure.
Do you think they're taking the bait?
It's worth a try. Those critters really appear to hate you.
Yes, but why?
It might have something to do with the fact that you transformed their children into canned fish.
But that's not true.
Oh, I see. You merely helped them jump into the kitchen, where all of a sudden a few cans of tuna appeared, right?
Perhaps Janosch's mom had to make a little room on her shelf for the aquarium.
For the aquarium.
Exactly, because I would never... Whoa!
No matter what you did, they are really pissed off.
Are you ready for another dive?
All right, it's your neck.
Me dis pas que t'as oublié le truc d'oxygène. Troisième chapitre.
Left in the lurch, on the verge of the perch, the search for the submerge was brought to a halt. They stopped Donna Goldspins with torpedo dolphins, and finally Hoagland's I cannot exalt. How extendingly aced he was dragged to the base. Now the bell for the last round was about to chime. The showdown was imminent, and if not, I apprehend the chorus guys will have to work overtime.
Dès que ça parle d'heures supplémentaires, tout le monde est à l'écoute. Chapitre 3 donc.
Rufus, just where have you been?
I was forced to submerge for a while.
You picked a great time for that. While you were out snorkeling, we were kidnapped by Donna Gold in a surprise attack.
I can't leave you alone, not even for a moment.
She took Gold with her, as well as the remotes and the cartridges.
Nonsense. I've got them right here. Oh crap. There must be a hole in my coat. I keep losing stuff.
This time you lost more than usual. Cletus was here. He took both Golds with him. They're planning to travel to Portofisco in Argus's cruiser.
Argus is here too?
Well, his cruiser is moored alongside that blast tower over there.
Criminy! The blast tower! The rebel attack has already started.
But that's suicide.
You're right. They're completely lost without me.
Oh, Rufus, you really don't know when it's time to give up.
Of course I know that. And it starts with N, right?
Donc voici donc le troisième chapitre de CHAOS SUR DEPONIA, le dernier chapitre. Donc sur Salut, Valgens, plus portez-vous bien, mangez des cookies, vous connaissez la suite, et ciao ciao, on se retrouve pour le dernier chapitre de CHAOS SUR DEPONIA, et donc la fin de CHAOS SUR DEPONIA, et après quoi on se retrouvera pour Goodbye Deponia. Allez, à plus.